Hello, I'm ready to deliver my speech, and I have my family on FaceTime because I am living far away right now, and then I have my cousin watching as well, so I'll be delivering my speech to them. Okay. Have you ever heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away"? This saying has been thrown around by people for many years, and I decided to figure out how much truth is actually contained in the statement. So I looked deeper into why eating an apple every day could lengthen your life and keep you healthy. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I looked into what some doctors had to say about this idea. One study performed in 2015 collected diet survey data for 8,000 adults in the US and compared the number of doctor's visits, overnight hospital stays, and prescription medicines between apple eaters and non-eaters. The study found that those who ate at least one apple per day, either whole or as part of other foods, were slightly less likely to need a doctor's visit or medication. The results of this study should not come as a surprise, because apples are loaded with important nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Aside from the fact that apples are extremely nutrient dense, evidence also suggests that apples can decrease your chances of cancer. Today, you will see why eating an apple every day could make a difference in your health by aiding your immune system, increasing your heart health, and even protecting your brain. First, let's talk about diet in general. Everyone can agree that in America today, processed foods are easy to come by. The evolution of food and diet in America is truly mind-blowing. People who used to make fresh-baked bread now eat Little Debbie's. Whereas before, homes were full of fresh fruits, now they are filled with processed fruit juice that contains preservatives, dyes, added sugar, and not nearly as many nutrients. My point is that America sacrificed health for convenience. Obesity is a pandemic. Data from the CDC found that from 1999 through 2000, U.S. obesity prevalence increased from 30.5% to 41.9%. During the same time, the prevalence of severe obesity increased from 4.7% to 9.2%. Obesity-related conditions included heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. These are among the leading causes of preventable premature death. However, this pandemic does not have to continue. I'm going to tell you how to stop it. Evidence strongly suggests that apples can aid your immunity. The reason that apples help prevent sickness is because they contain phytochemicals. Now, I know this is a big word, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Phytochemicals are necessary for the body's antioxidants and anti-inflammatory responses. The skin of red apples specifically contain high amounts of phytochemicals that work to keep the body well. Apples not only aid the body's immunity, but they also work miracles for the heart. New research suggests that eating just 2 apples a day can decrease cholesterol and fight heart disease, which is a leading cause of death in America. One team of scientists from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating apples assisted blood flow. A 20-week study performed on 40 men and women with high cholesterol found that after 8 weeks of eating just 2 apples a day, their cardiovascular diseases decreased by an entire 4%. If in 8 weeks such a large change could happen, imagine what a year could do to a person struggling with heart disease. Apples also make you smarter. Researchers from the University of Queensland performed an experiment on mice that proved that apples stimulated the production of new brain cells. Once again, this is due to the flesh of the apple that contains pro-neurogenic compounds. Everyone wants to have a healthy brain, so start eating your apples now. Remember, when preparing your apple, you keep the skin on because this is where many of the nutrients in apples are found. Now, if you're a cook like me, you know that apples can be enjoyed a multitude of ways. I personally love to eat them with nut butter or honey. However, they can be acidic, so they make a better afternoon or midnight snack rather than a breakfast indulgence. Today, you heard how eating an apple a day could make a difference in your health by aiding your immune system, increasing your heart health, and protecting your brain. Now that you have heard all the ways an apple can make your life longer and better, I hope that you will leave this place with a newfound knowledge of not only the benefits of apples, but the benefits of eating healthy altogether. Keep calm and eat an apple.